Hi, you guys. Welcome to Audrey's reading area. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 2 p.m.
All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right. I have a very fun and exciting book that I'm going to be reading to you guys today. Can you guess? Can you guess? Ah, you got it. Doc McStuffin. Doc McStuffin. This one is Rundown Race Car. Rundown Race Car. This is a Disney Junior book. Rundown race car. On the back, it says Donnie's unbeatable race car, Ricardo, just got beat. So it's up to Doc to figure out what's slowing this speedster down. Doc McStuffins. Wow. It's about time I read Doc McStuffins, right? All right, all right. And don't forget, share this video and please subscribe if you like them. Thank you. Now, Doc McStuffin. It says by Sheila Sweeney Higginson. It's based on the episode written by Kent Rediker, and it's based on the series created by Chris Nee, illustrated by Alan Batson. Nice. I'll introduce you to the gang at the end. All of her friends. Doc and Donnie are getting ready to race. Donnie puts Ricardo race car at the starting line. Doc picks up a yellow race car and puts it next to Ricardo. After Ricardo beats your car, he's going to be ready for the championship best race car ever race, Donnie says. Let's get this race going, Doc says to her brother with a smile. The racers start their engines and they're off. Ricardo takes the lead. Donnie and Doc watch as the cars zoom around the track. Only one more lap to go before Ricardo wins the race. Donnie cheers! Woo! Woo! But wait, on the last lap, Ricardo begins to slow down. Uh-oh. Doc's yellow race car zips past him and crosses the finish line first. Oh my goodness. You won, Donnie yells. That's not possible. Donnie's eyes fill with tears. He throws the remote control to the floor. I'm sorry, Donnie, says Doc. Dad comes in to see what's wrong. Donnie, I think you need a nap, Dad says. But I'm not tired, Donnie says. Then he yawns. Why don't I see if I can fix Ricardo, Doc says. Good idea, Doc, says Dad. Dad steers Donnie to his bedroom. If you get some sleep now, it will recharge your batteries, Dad says. I'll fix Ricardo before your friend Luca gets here for the big race, Doc adds. Doc carries Ricardo to her clinic while Donnie naps. Her stethoscope begins to glow. Then magically all the toys come to life. Stuffy sees what Doc has in her hand. Ricardo race car? Says Stuffy. I'm his #1 fan. Ricardo wonders why he is being carried. He's the greatest race car there is. Surely he can race his way across a backyard. You haven't been going as fast as usual, Doc explains. I'm worried something might be wrong with you. Aw. Ricardo doesn't know what Doc is talking about. He is faster than any race car around. But when Doc puts him on the ground, he sputters and stops. But I have a big race today, Ricardo moans. Donnie's counting on me. It's time for Doc to give Ricardo a checkup. She lifts his hood and looks at his engine. Everything looks okay in there. Can you give me a big vroom vroom? Doc asks. Ricardo tries, but his vroom doesn't have a lot of power behind it. Uh-oh. Haley thinks Ricardo looks worn out. You raced a bajillion times last night, Doc asks. Yes, this is true, says Ricardo. A bajillion times exactly. Doc knows what's wrong. My diagnosis is no vroom vroomatosis, she tells Ricardo. Ricardo needs to recharge his battery. Aw. Doc asks Dad to plug Ricardo into the charger. Before long, Ricardo's battery light turns green. By the time Donnie's nap is over, Ricardo will be all revved up. Later on, Donnie's friend Luca comes over to play. Donnie puts Ricardo's race car at the starting line. Luca picks up his car and puts it next to Ricardo. The racers start their engines and they're off. Let's see what happens. On the last lap, Ricardo begins to speed up. Go, Ricardo, go, Doc cheers. He zips past Luca's car and crosses the finish line. Ricardo wins, woo! Ricardo wins. Thanks, Doc, says Donnie. You're the best big sister in the whole wide world. Aw. Doc's tip for recharging your batteries. Your body needs time to rest so you can have energy to play. Go to bed early. Take naps if you're feeling tired during the day. After you run and play, get plenty of rest. That's Doc's advice to you guys. On the back it says, Donnie's unbeatable race car Ricardo just got beat. I know I read it already, but you need to hear it again. So it's up to Doc to figure out what's slowing this speedster down. And she figured it out, didn't she? Run down race car. Run down race car. Doc McStuffins, Disney. So I'm going to introduce you to Doc McStuffins' friends, the ones that I have. This is Doc McStuffin, right? This is Lambie. See Lambie? This one here is Haley. Haley is Doc's lovable hippo receptionist. She keeps things running smoothly. Haley is always ready to give Doc a helping hand. But that doesn't mean she doesn't know how to have fun. Now Lambie is Doc's stuffed lamb who just loves to cuddle. She doesn't like to get dirty and always tries to look her best. Last but not least, Doc McStuffins. Doc McStuffins is a doctor for stuffed animals and toys. She has a magic stethoscope that can bring her toys to life. Doc loves helping her friends when they aren't feeling their best. She makes sure to write down each diagnosis in her big book of boo-boos. Wow. I'll read the other two, Chilly and Stuffy, when I get them. I'm trying to find them. Thank you guys so much for joining me here at Audrey's Reading Area. Thank you. And don't forget, subscribe and share these videos. Thank you so much. You guys are all right. See you next time. That's tomorrow at 2. Don't forget, tomorrow at 2.